What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the shop. In today's video, we're making an entire exhaust for the drift car from scratch.
Hopefully I don't die. Alright, this is the end of the exhaust. They just cut it off. They just cut it right here at these clamps, right at these heat shields. So I think the proper way to do this is to measure from center of the pipe. And I'm putting 2-inch right back on it. What are we at? Like 17 and a half. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think we all know what happens next. You got your eyes in your ears? Heat shields. Who needs them? All right, well, you know, if you're just gonna fight with me. Oh, I got it. Look at that. Weight reduction. So now, let's see if I can get these little doohickeys on here. Center of the pipe, center of the pipe. It's about 17 and an eighth. So let's go to the bench and try to build most of this on the bench since it's too close in my face and I can't. So, to the bench.
Now that we're out from under the car and my life has stopped flashing before my eyes, 17 and a half, I believe, was the measurement. This exhaust tubing has a liberal coating of oil on it. Alright, so I got some 45s, I got some 90s, I got some U-bends, there's even some straight bits down in there. Plan is to make an X pipe. I would like to use the 45s just because it gives me a nice straight line. Once I cut a hole in this elbow and a hole in this elbow and weld them together just like this, gives me a nice cross section there. And I think I have to go with the 45s off the pipes. That way I can get them brought together. This side goes on the pipe, weld it around. This side will go on another pipe. Make a nice little seal, and then this clamp right here will fit down in that groove. Okay, hopefully I did that right. Okay, now alright, that's about as good as I can get it. I've never welded exhaust before, I've never done this before. It's not in a perfect line. I had a huge gap to fill right here. My method of cutting this was way off. I had to make a couple passes, burn through in a couple spots. That's why there's so much heat. I just had to keep going back over it. I'm just not good at welding exhaust right now. But you can see straight through there, and you can see straight through there. You can see my little bits of welding wire. That's gonna be good enough for me. This 2-inch stuff is just basically to get it drivable.
All right, I've got the 45s on here. Now I just need to throw the X pipe up here.
All right, time for an update. I got everything completely welded. Not my best work, not gonna lie. Welding exhaust is difficult. We've got 2 mufflers, X-pipe all the way back to the rear of the car. V-band clamps on both ends of this long section. I'm gonna throw this under the car and then I guess we'll just start it up and let you hear how it sounds. So the exhaust is done now. Check it off the box, check it off the list, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Let's see how she sounds, boys. This is the first time the car's been ran with full exhaust, so the O2 sensors probably have some learning to do. That's my guess anyway, because the exhaust just cleaned way up. It was real choppy at first, and now it's smoothed out and starting to warm up a little bit. Once we have some temperature reading on the gauge, I'll give it some revs. That wraps up the exhaust build. Thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all of it. I appreciate it. We just passed 2,000 subs, which is mind-blowing. I just was recording this stuff, put it on YouTube for fun. I didn't think it was going to gain any kind of traction, but here we are. So I appreciate every single one of you who are clicking that subscribe button and sitting there watching my videos, looking at my ugly mug. It means a lot. I appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, I have a Teespring store now, so if you want to pick up a t-shirt or some stickers, I'll leave that link down in the description below. Thanks again. I'll see you guys next time. Later.